Hi everybody, today I'm going to talk to you a bit about the Moxie Meter. So the Moxie Meter is something that only exists in the MobileMoxie toolset, and what it evaluates is a search result, and it's specific to a search result from a particular location in a particular language on a particular phone. So if you're not aware, this is kind of what our tools do, is you can put into the SERPerator your query, pick a specific location down to the address. We use real GPS coordinates, so it's not citywide or anything. It's a real result. You don't have to have an address. You can do just a city if you want, but you put that in, and then you pick your language because search results do change based on the language setting on the phone. Most people don't know that, but they do. And then pick a phone. The search results don't change too much between one phone to another, but they can, especially in app-related queries. So you set that up and you run a test in our tools, and what we do is we parse the result. And we parse everything in the result, including the ads, including the Google stuff, knowledge graph, hosted inclusions like people also ask, rich results, featured snippets, all of that. We parse it, we tell you what's there, what order it's in. We tell you the actual rank and the traditional rank. Traditional rank is how SEOs have looked at things before. Actual rank is just counting every single thing that's in there, because we think that actual rank in mobile is more important because things get pushed down and stacked more. Then we tell you the percent of the page that any particular asset takes up, and the pixel height of that. So then we're going to have data on how high is what's the pixel height of position 1 in this kind of query, or in this query over time. So we do all that, we parse it all, and then we evaluate the search result. And for people who are signed up for the tools, we evaluate how you're doing on the search result, and that's the Moxie Score, and that's part of the Moxie Meter. And then the other part of the Moxie Meter is the MES score. And the MES score is how hard is this search result to rank for and to SEO for. It evaluates how much googly stuff is in there, how many ads are in there, how much other stuff that might drive attention away from your result, like featured snippets or people also ask, stuff like that. And so the Moxie Meter shows both of these scores together. And it's important to know that these are related but not inverse. So you can have a high Moxie score on something with a high MES score, but that just means you've worked really hard on and you're doing really well on a really competitive SERP. So MES is just about the SERP, and Moxie is how you're doing on that SERP. And so we thought it would be valuable to show those two metrics together on a meter, so you can know if you're maybe SEO targeting for a keyword that is really hard and you need to explain that to your boss or your client, or if you're doing a great job and you need to say, hey, we're doing a great job and this is a really difficult SERP, then we have that for you too, because we're tired of SEOs not getting credit for all of the work that they're doing, because traditional SEO really focuses so hard on the one main domain, but we think you should be getting credit for other appearances in the SERP. So how much, the Moxie score is really like, how much do you own this SERP? And if you have your domain and a Twitter ranking and a knowledge graph and a featured snippet and your Facebook page and all that, that's really high Moxie. You're killing it there. And we want you to be measured for that and get credit for that. And even if you had, let's say you had all of those things, but you didn't have your main domain, that's not a failure, but traditional SEO might count that as a failure. And so we want you to get success for appearing, for your brand assets appearing in the search result. And so to get those things in the MobileMoxie tool sets, we let you set up a brand profile. We let you let us know about all of the things that you should be getting credit for in the Moxie score, and we let you evolve that over time. So when we parse a result, we'll let you just click and claim something and say, hey, this is a new article about us, or this is a new top 10 list where we're included, or this is a new social profile that we created, or we've added an international site, and that's ranking in some of these queries too. We want to get credit for that. So whatever it is, we think you should be able to claim it and get credit for it. That's the Moxie Score. And then, of course, the MES score is just how easy or hard is this search result to rank in the first place. So we really think that the Moxie Meter is going to help SEOs explain to their bosses and clients and just understand internally how easy or hard a search result is to rank for and how much credit you should be taking for appearing in those search results. And we think this is the future of SEO because Google has taken so much more of some of the most important search results. So that's that. That's the Moxie Meter.
If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. To be notified about future videos, click the logo. And to try the MobileMoxie Mobile SEO Toolset, use the promo code YouTube to get 30 days free. They're mobile-first SEO tools for a mobile-first world.